Greetings and salutations. It's your man CD, the fallen angel Christopher Daniels.
Hey, this is Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment. This is the former intellectual savior of the masses, Damian Sandow. No.
It's Dominic Dijakovic here, and you are watching the most elite,
high-flying,
E-Fed in the world.
HKW.
HKW.
HKW. HKW.
The HKW Nation, man. You guys are great. Take care, stay healthy. See you later.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final HKW Prestige. I am Richard G. Mayer, and there you see Jerome Williams and Xander Shaw. And things getting started early for Williams and Shaw in the back. Shaw fresh off a victory in the King of the HKW tournament. And don't forget about me, Lester Stillwater here alongside the famous Richard G. Mayer. It's great to be here. And Xander Shaw getting worked over by Jerome Williams in the backstage area. Things are not looking good for Xander Shaw. Williams has a goal, and that is to step inside the Elimination Chamber coming up in just 2 days. HKW Digital Revolution 5, the final show for this fantastic company. Shaw getting back into it now, can't can out the king of the HKW. Comes crashing down on that trash can though. Oh no. And now steel chair right into the back of Xander Shaw. The king is getting walloped. Shaw brought back up to his feet, blocks a big right hand there from Jerome Williams, tossing him head first into those wooden lockers, but Williams fighting his way back into the face of Xander Shaw. What a wild way to start off the final HKW Friday Night Prestige. Oh! Shaw go ahead first. Oh no. Oh, what is Jerome Williams planning here? Big power bomb right to the king of the HKW. Message sent not only to Xander Shaw, but every other man that will be inside that elimination chamber. A historic night live from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And gonna start things off with the leader of the Illuminati, the man who will be sending his troops to war, coming this Sunday at Digital Revolution against the E-Fed Elite. Jay Fatal being flanked by the World Heavyweight Champion there, David Blake Buchanan. I can't wait to see David Blake Buchanan squaring off against the Dragon Queen and that evil clan Zelzabah. I've heard that it's going to be an elimination triple threat match. It's going to be absolutely incredible coming up this Sunday at Digital Revolution. Well, that's going to be a fantastic match. And I just have to worry about what that man right there, Jay Fatal, has planned for the EFED Elite and the HKW Nation. The stakes have been laid clear. The Illuminati will either disband or we will see the end of the careers of the EFED Elite. Well, EFED Elite putting it all on the line. Brian Meade, Christopher Chaos, and there's Cameron Logan Linehunter getting set to go one-on-one with Jay Fatal here tonight in all their careers. Every single one of them is on the line tonight, coming up at Digital Revolution when they go to war against the Illuminati. And just to be clear, not just one match, but a series, a gauntlet of matches will make up that war between the Illuminati and the EFED Elite coming up this Sunday. We know at least one matchup that we're going to be seeing, and that's going to be the Alpha Angel Brian May going one-on-one with Daniel Roberts. And what's crazy, Richard, when you think about it, is here tonight, Alpha Angel going to go one-on-one with Rob Roman. Daniel Roberts going to be challenging for the Internet Championship against John Riggins. If both of those men were to win, all of a sudden, the Alpha Angel is facing off against Daniel Roberts in the main event of Digital Revolution. It could totally change the entire landscape right here tonight. Well, crazier things have happened. Right now, EFED has to be focused on the contest in the ring, and Jay Fatal quickly going after the Elite Lion, Cameron Logan Linehunter, the man who got the band back together, as it were. I 100% agree. You know, Evan Jones using that golden gift briefcase to expunge the writing on the contract, but you could tell they went to Cameron Logan Linehunter. They approached him. They respect this man. They see him as a brother and an ally in this war against the EFED Elite. Why wouldn't they? He's been a member of the Untouchables alongside the Alpha Angel, Brian Meade, and Evan Jones. He's fought alongside Christopher Chaos on numerous occasions. And sending Jay Fatal over the top rope there. Fatal crashing down to the outside. Cameron Logan Linehunter looking good here. Here comes Fatal coming in from behind. Jay Fatal will take every opportunity he can, trying to go after Cameron there, being held back by the official. And now Cameron going to grab a hold of Fatal. Hard Irish whip, sending Fatal into the corner. And it's Cameron looking for the suplex. Fatal, big counter and a strong clubbing blow to the back of the Elite Lion, Cameron Logan Linehunter. Jay Fatal is here to try and send a message tonight. Every single blow that he delivers to Cameron Logan Linehunter isn't just for Cameron. It's for those men standing at ringside, and even more for every man, woman, and child here in the HKW Nation watching. Oh, and that right there just shows the disrespect that man right there, Jay Fatal, has for Cameron Logan Linehunter and for the EFED Elite. Absolutely picking Cameron up before the referee can count a pinfall. And now Cameron getting drilled out to the floor courtesy of a big shoulder tackle by Jay Fatal. Cameron fighting his way back to his feet with the dragon leg screw on the outside, and now it's Cameron answering back Fatal's blows from earlier, chops to the neck, Big right hand to the face of Fatal, and Fatal said no. I'm just shucking Cameron off to the side like an unicorn. You can see the troops creeping in from behind. Blake Buchanan, Colton Clark, he's one of the most dangerous men in all of E-Fed wrestling. And it doesn't do the E-Fed elite any favors. He's a part of the Illuminati. Cameron tossing Fatal back inside the ring, breaking the referee's count at 8. Cameron has Fatal up. And a neck breaker dropping down. Jay Fatal. Could Cameron get the W right here? Cover now by Cameron. Logan Lionhunter. 1, 2. Only 2. Gonna take more than that to keep down Jay Fatal, one of the most dangerous men in the entire world. Richard, there's a reason that he has become the leader of the Illuminati. There's a reason that big powerful men like the World Heavyweight Champion listen to him. And that is because he is the best of the best, Richard. Jay Fatal brought up and brought down hard onto his throat, courtesy of Cameron, Logan, Lionheart. And just like that, see how fast Fatal answers? Big arm drag taking over Cameron, sends him into the ropes, picks him up and drops him right down onto his face. And Fatal more than happy to mock this Colorado crowd here tonight. Cover now by Jay Fatal, too close to the ropes. Referee calling for the break. And now it's Cameron answering back. Tosses Fatal into the corner. Big lariat. Taking down the leader of the Illuminati, Christopher Chaos. Ryan Mead looking on. Cameron clutch locked in. And look at that. Prying the hands apart. Pure strength on the part of Jay Fatal there. And now a big right hand right between the eyes of Cameron Logan Lionhunter. That one was on point, Richard. Cameron, sunset flip back into the ring, looking for the pin. Here's the cover 1. And quickly, Jay Fatal kicking out of the pin attempt by Cameron. Cameron looking for a club blow to the back. Jay Fatal going to counter that as well. Every time that Cameron seems to get the upper hand, Jay Fatal has the counter for it. Fatal now on the outside, diving through the ropes. Big DDT to Cameron. Absolutely incredible. Both men back inside the ring now. Cameron avoiding the shot from Fatal. Grabs him by the waist, has him up. And bring him back down. Almost a reverse Cameron cutter there to Jay Fatal. And Fatal with an amazing reversal, putting Cameron down on his back with back body drop. Oh! Fatal being spun inside, spinning Cameron inside out there. Well, things aren't looking good for the elite line. Cameron Logan Lionhunter tossed across the ring. Once, twice, 3 times. And now caught by Jay Fatal. Big scoop slam there by Fatal. Look at how Fatal just stares down at Cameron Logan Lionhunter. And good playing there by Jay Fatal, just running Cameron all over the ring. Even if he's being propelled, he's still using his own energy. And that's going to wear him out that much faster. Pretty soon Cameron's going to be completely winded, not even going to be able to keep up with Fatal. Cameron returning to the neck breaker now, floating over into the cover, and another kick out there by the Illuminati's Jay Fatal. Fatal catching Cameron. coming in, DDT in the corner. Cameron grabbing hold of the arm of Fatal. Back and forth now, Cameron. I gotta say, keeping up here with Jay Fatal. Fatal moving out of the way and a headbutt now. And you can believe that Jay Fatal is a hard-headed man. The Illuminati, the E-Fed Elite, neither one of these men willing to give an inch. Oh! Now big knee right to the temple of Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Look, he was checking for blood coming out of his ear. That's probably exactly what he was doing. You know how dangerous this man Jay Fatal is? Cameron could have brain damage by the end of this match. Fatal and Cameron back inside the ring. Cameron brought back up to his feet, catching the boot and putting down Fatal. I think Cameron got a little cocky right there. Thought he had this one in the back, and instead now getting suplexed back inside the ring, courtesy of Jay Fatal. Cover here by Fatal. Feet on the ropes. Come on, ref. The ref didn't see it, but Cameron able to kick out. Having used a little more of that, a little more energy than he probably anticipated. Not going to lock in that Cameron clutch again. Could Cameron do it? Could he put away Jay Fatal right here? No, Fatal again prying the hands apart. I'm not sure the Cameron even had his hands fully locked in there. Diving over the top of Fatal, not getting 100% of that. But Cameron is on fire. He's starting to feel, he's starting to flow with this Colorado City crowd. Fatal lifted over the top rope. Here comes Cameron. Oh! Cameron with a monstrous spear right through the ropes, taking out Jay Fatal. And this could be the beginning of the end for the Illuminati leader. Cameron tossing Fatal into the ropes. Referee taking a spill. Huge Cameron cutter. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Oh, no referee knowing to count. There he is. And, oh, come on. The referee saying it's only a 2 count. But that was more like a 10 count. Cameron should have won this thing right there. Referee, he took the spear, but mostly because of Cameron. And just like that, Jay Fatal turning this thing around. Crucifix taking down Cameron, kicked in the midsection now. Threads the arm through. Oh! Now Fatal staring straight at Christopher Chaos and the Alpha Angel while going for that cover. A very direct message being sent to the E-Fed Elite here tonight. Cameron back up to his feet. Oh! Dropped hard onto his head too. And Cameron kicked out. How did he do that? How did Cameron kick out just now? There is a ton of heart in the Elite Lion. Oh! All that blood that's in his heart's now spilling out of his head, Richard. Maybe it's smarter for him to just stay down. Cameron will never stay down if he is able to get back up. Oh, he ain't able to get back up right now. Jay Fatal putting him down for the 3 count right there. Message being sent to the E-Fed Elite loud and clear as Jay Fatal picks up a definitive win here tonight over Cameron Logan Lionhunter. I can't wait for this Sunday, Richard. It is going to be one hell of a war. And we still got more action to come here tonight. The Internet Championships are going to be on the line. The Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. And the HKW title will be decided in a ladder match. Huge finale here tonight on HKW Friday Night Prestige.
Ogni simbolo, ogni rito, il denaro come moglie e il potere per marito, ingiustizie, menzogne, ci governo.
Hey! Do you want to feel so energetic? Try Power Thirst. Energy drinks for people who need gratuitous amounts of energy. With all new flavors like chocolate. Chocolate energy. It's like adding chocolate to an electrical store. Sound the alarm. You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic. What's that? You want strawberry? Well, how about rawberry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Sports. You'll be good at them. It's an energy drink for men. Energy. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns. Turbo puns. Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. You'll be so fast, Mother Nature will be like, slow down. And you'll be like, fuck you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs. You'll have so much energy. Just running all the time. Power running, power lifting, power sleeping, power dating, power eating, power laughing, power spawning babies. You'll have so many babies. 400 babies. Try Power Thirst, the energy drink that will make you soar.
All right, Richard, we're getting ready to go with our next matchup and heading out to the ring. One of the men who will be inside that Elimination Chamber coming up this Sunday at Digital Revolution. Oliver Hatton. Oliver Titan, still kind of new to the HKW, but has received glowing recommendations from everyone that has seen this young man inside the squared circle. Matter of fact, it was Christopher Chaos that said that this is the one kid that is able to ride and not die. And not die. That's pretty incredible. He's gone after everybody. That ride or die attitude. Well, ride or die attitude is exactly what that man right there, Hollywood Watkins, is going to be coming up this Sunday at HKW Digital Revolution when he steps inside the ring with Rob Roman in a Hell in a Cell match. Hey, you know, it's kind of crazy, Richard. Is, you think about how much Hollywood Watkins hates Rob Roman, but here tonight, Watkins has to be kind of hoping for Rob Roman's success, because if Rob Roman loses to the Alpha Angel Brian Meade, all of a sudden, boom, Watkins loses his shot at the HKW Championship. Very true. Hollywood Watkins doesn't have time to think about that right now, though, as he is in a fast-spawning battle here with Oliver Titan, moving very quickly from the opening bell, and Titan taking down the former HKW champion Hollywood Watkins. Watkins has to be focused on this Sunday. It is going to be one hell of a contest inside the ring with Rob Roman. No one's been able to slow down Roman since he came back to the HKW. He made a list. He checked it twice, and then he kicked everybody's ass on that list and became the Internet Champion. After he was done with that, he went right after that man right there, Hollywood Watkins, and took the HKW Championship. It was a little more than that. He went after Watkins for months in a mask and a hood, pretending to be Watkins' friend, all while attacking, tried to run him down with a car. Not much better what he's doing now. He burned down Watkins' house. Rob Roman he's crazy. He's sadistic. He's the Axiom, and he's the anarchist. And even more dangerous, he's the HKW champion. And let me ask you something, Richard. What's that? Look, I know you've been around longer than I have. Have you ever seen Rob Roman lose inside of a Hell in a Cell match? No, I haven't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Rob Roman is undefeated inside of Hell in a Cell, and that means that he has the advantage going into that match. Oh! Innovative offense there by Hollywood Watkins, looking for a shooting star press off the top rope all the way out to the floor, not able to land it, and instead it is Oliver Titan powerbomb. Now swinging Hollywood Watkins hard into the side of the ring. Both of these young men, Oliver Titan, Hollywood Watkins, young, got a great future in front of them no matter where they go after the HKW. I 100% agree with you there. What a fight we're seeing here tonight. Could be a future world title main event here that we're getting to witness for the very first time, Richard. Oliver Titan, this kid, he is considered by many to be the future of the business. The next big thing, if you will. Oh, Hollywood Watkins getting introduced to Titan in a big way. Knee there across the temple of the number one contender, the HKW Championship, Hollywood Watkins. And look at that kick. That is just, you can't teach that, Richard. You can't teach a move like that. Hollywood Watkins getting laid out now by Oliver Titan. I think this one's just about over. Not even close. Watkins kicking out quickly. And a big look of shock on the face of Oliver Titan. Watkins now making his way back up to his feet. Standing switch going behind Titan. And Kamehameha! Woo! I do love watching Hollywood Watkins in action. One of the most incredible superstars that we have ever seen, Richard. Watkins' own lineage with the HKW Championship going back to Digital Revolution of last year when that man right there, Hollywood Watkins, won the Ultimate Opportunity briefcase. He would cash it in July at Scars and Stripes and hold it until finally being defeated by the current champion, Rob Roman. Watkins waited a long time for a rematch with Roman. I just hope that he gets that opportunity for the championship. But after everything that Rob Roman is putting through, I guarantee you that even if it's not for the title, that man right there, Hollywood Watkins, is going to be going after Rob Roman come Sunday at Digital Revolution. Oliver Titan, big headed steam now, pair of clotheslines, make it 3. Watkins looking for one of his own, and another one, courtesy of Oliver Titan, putting down Hollywood Watkins. Just springs back up to his feet, and a knee into the face of Titan. I don't know where these two men are getting the strength, getting the energy, but this is what Rob Roman has in store for him. Is this what the other men inside that elimination chamber have in store for him? And everybody better look out for these two. Watkins now off the ropes. Big kick into the face. Crowding Oliver Titan. Covered up by Watkins. 1, 2, 3. That's going to do it. Hollywood Watkins picking up the win. I hope Rob Roman was paying close attention to that one. You can be sure that he was. You can be damn sure that Rob Roman was paying close attention to that one. But you know what? What? I think later on tonight, Hollywood Watkins is going to have to pay close attention to that main event when Alpha Angel goes one-on-one with Rob Roman. Make sure that the Alpha Angel doesn't scoop in and steal his opportunity at championship gold.
The Lions want war, we gon' fight them till the battle ends. The Tigers come running, we gon' fight them till the bloody end. When the elephants come, they gon'
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we are getting ready for title action. Well, that's right, Richard. On their way to the ring, former tag team champions hoping to be again here tonight. The Illuminati's Executioners. The Hangman and the Butcher is going to be a triple threat tag team matchup. Hangman and the Butcher, a well-seasoned team here in HKW, racking up win after win, championship after championship. 4-time HKW Tag Team Champions. They certainly have made their mark here in this company. But you know who else has made an incredible mark on the company and in the tag team division? Clarence Fletcher Town says boys. I'm talking about Justin Armstrong. I'm talking about Daniel Dino. I'm talking about the Lethal Alliance, Richard. Oh, here they come right now. There they are. They're the HKW Tag Team Champions, Daniel Dino and Justin Armstrong, second generation superstar, son of the legendary Ricky Armstrong. I remember a time, Richard, that you would have looked at these two young men and you would have called them a joke, that they were having a rough go of it. But then Clarence Fletcher Town said bringing these two men together and giving them a purpose here in HKW. And look how well it's worked out for them. Look what's around their waist, Richard. They are the HKW Tag Team Champions, not for the first time. That is true. 3-time HKW Tag Team Champions, the Lethal Alliance, and the current champions. That's better than all the championships in the past. Hard to argue with that. Daniel Dino, Justin Armstrong certainly having fun here on the final episode of HKW Friday Night Prestige. And here comes team number 3, the EFED Elite. So great to see the EFED Elite back out here, and you know what? It's kind of cool seeing Christopher Chaos and Evan Jones coming out here challenging for the HKW Tag Team Championships. You know, Brian Meade, known as a tag team specialist, he's been tag team champions with Evan Jones, standard of greatness multiple times, former tag team champions alongside Christopher Chaos. But these two men have never been champions alongside one another. And right out the gate, Evan Jones sending the Hangman over the top, roping onto the floor. Big close on Christopher Chaos, and Daniel Dino doing battle in the corner, and Justin Armstrong getting slapped right across the face courtesy of the Butcher. This is going to be a wild one and a hard one to call, Richard. Action everywhere. You got 6 men all fighting hard, all wanting to go home with those HKW Tag Team titles. Daniel Dino already starting to look a little worse for wear as Christopher Chaos pounding away at the face of the bearded one. I said that's where you're wrong, Richard. Daniel Dino has that beard, using it for insulation. Okay, see, that's going to soften up every one of Christopher Chaos' punches. That means Daniel Dino is the best opportunity in this match to be successful, right alongside the Hangman, because the same thing with that mask is protected covering, Richard. Then wouldn't that be cheating? No, Richard, not anymore than like a knee brace. No, I think it's okay. Referee doesn't seem to mind. Cover there, and Justin Armstrong kicking out quickly on the pin attempt by Christopher Chaos. Butcher and Chaos both trying to go to work there on Armstrong. Quickly, Butcher using the opportunity to get in a few shots on the E-Fed Elite's Christopher Chaos. Evan Jones doing a little bit of redecorating down here by ringside, grabbing the hold of the Hangman, and now Hangman getting dropped face first right across the edge of the ring there. Daniel Dino looked like he was going to try and send Christopher Chaos through this here announce table, but Chaos putting the brakes on there, and oh, Dino's face going right across that announce table. Evan Jones looking for a cover now on Justin Armstrong, but Butcher immediately breaking things up, and here comes his partner, the Hangman. The Illuminati dominating the in-ring space, at least for the moment. I say this is the problem right here with a triple threat tag team matchup, Richard. Christopher Chaos and Daniel Dino, they're so busy on the outside they couldn't see that both their partners were getting double teamed down by the Illuminati. And it's Evan Jones and Justin Armstrong momentarily forced to work together to slow down Hangman and the Butcher. And all 6 men making their way back inside the ring. Not very long, Justin Armstrong rolling out to the floor, trying to get himself a breather. Evan Jones and the Butcher both taking a minute on the outside as well. Bodies strewn all over the ring, and the ring clearing back out, leaving only the one true wrestling god, Evan Jones, and the 4-time tag team champion, the Butcher. Butcher taking a big knee to the face there, courtesy of Jones, tossed into the corner. And Justin Armstrong coming in, breaking up whatever Evan Jones had planned, dropping Jones onto the back of his head. Meanwhile, on the outside, Hangman in complete control, dominating over Christopher Chaos and Daniel Dino. Oh! What a kick, Richard. That was absolutely incredible. Evan Jones about kicked the head off of Justin Armstrong right there. And here comes Christopher Chaos going after the Butcher, catching him, shot right to the gut of the Butcher. Chaos has Butcher up, could be looking for that over the handlebars. He's got it. Evan Jones looking for the cover on Justin Armstrong, not able to put him down to that 3 count, at least not quite yet. And by the time the referee's attention returns to Chaos, Butcher turns things around, looking for that cover of his. Not able to find it as Chaos puts him down with Ruthless press. Hangman and Daniel Dino out on the floor. Daniel Dino just needs to get away from the Hangman. Hangman's big, Hangman's scary, Hangman is dangerous. Daniel Dino needs to get back inside the ring alongside Justin Armstrong. They need to regroup, come up with a plan for how they're going to contend with not just one, but 2 teams here tonight, Richard. Ooh! Evan Jones throwing shoulder first into that ring post. Christopher Chaos going after Justin Armstrong, taking it right to the face and falling out to the floor. And you see, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Hangman doesn't realize that his partner's getting double teamed inside the ring there, big over the handlebars, courtesy of Christopher Chaos, and now here's the cover. And it's Daniel Dino, surprisingly, has to break up the pinfall. Well, lucky for the Butcher, Daniel Dino was there. E-trigger now into the face of Daniel Dino before Jones turns his attention back to the Butcher. Hangman locking Christopher Chaos in that submission only for a moment, as it's Justin Armstrong coming from behind, leveling blows into the big man. And look at all the blood coming off the face of Daniel Dino. Mixed in with his beard all up in his blonde hair. Referee might have to call this one soon. Evan Jones. Forever Slam putting down Daniel Dino, turning his attention to Justin Armstrong. And just when you think that the 8th Elite might be able to get something going right there, Justin Armstrong and the Hangman both able to counter different moves, but at the same time, and just turning this whole match in a new direction, Richard. Justin Armstrong, big backbreaker there, taking down the Hangman, climbing up to the top rope as the second generation superstar. And what an elbow into the heart of the Hangman, courtesy of one half the HKW Tag Team Champions. Lining up that super kick by Evan Jones coming from behind. And going to take the opportunity to land a forever slam of his own. Evan Jones has the Butcher now. Butcher answering back. Big right hand into the face of Jones. Christopher Chaos on the outside trying to get back up to his feet. Oh, Daniel Dino lifted up into the clutches of the Hangman, but able to fight his way out. I'm not quite sure if he raked the eyes or what. Referee's down. Clearly didn't see it. Oh! Butcher right across the throat of Christopher Chaos. This is insane, Richard. All 6 of these men right inside the ring. Christopher Chaos landing that Chaos Theory, trying to go for a pin right away. And he couldn't even get a one before Justin Armstrong came in there and broke it up. Armstrong. Big super kick now into the face of Butcher and his Hangman, coming to the aid of his partner. Daniel Dino avoiding the drop kick by Christopher Chaos. Well, that's just going to piss off Christopher Chaos. Evan Jones sent over the top of the back of the Butcher. Turns his attention now back to Chaos. Second generation superstar Justin Armstrong, like a ball of fire now, coming after the Hangman. Big right hand there to the Hangman. Big cutter to Christopher Chaos. Cover and only gets 1 count, drop down before Daniel Dino able to break up the pinfall attempt. Well, this is still anybody's ball game, Richard. Every one of these teams is so good, they're so game. They came to fight here tonight on the final episode of HKW Friday Night Prestige. Oh! A Larry about beheading Evan Jones there, but Butcher caught by Christopher Chaos over the handlebars. And Chaos taking down the Hangman. Butcher's down on the outside. Evan Jones putting down the Hangman. Hangman tripping up Jones. Jones rolling to the outside. He doesn't see Chaos. Oh no, Chaos has him. Chaos has the Hangman. Jones back inside the ring, ready to block for Chaos. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. He's got him. The Elite have done it. Christopher Chaos and Evan Jones for the first time becoming tag team champions here tonight on the final episode of HKW Friday Night Prestige. Those titles we put back on the line coming up this Sunday at Digital Revolution when they defend once again against the Executioners. But congratulations to the new tag team champions, Evan Jones and Christopher Chaos, the EFED Elite.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
Are you serious? What the? You just bit it. You didn't even lick it. You ass.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Internet Championship.
Illuminati, you've come to take control.
Well, it was his very first day here in the HKW that Daniel Roberts won his first HKW Internet Championship. And despite every championship he's won since then, there's always been a soft spot in the heart of Daniel Roberts for that internet title, wanting to get it back. He's going to get the opportunity to do just that here tonight. Hey, you know something, Richard? What's that? I'm kind of surprised to see Jai Vital and all these other Illuminati guys out here with Daniel Roberts. Really? Why is that? All day, Daniel Roberts has been making a really big deal about how he's going to do this on his own, how he's going to win the championship on his own, not going to use any shortcuts. He's going to prove to the world that internet championship is his. It sounds like the taunting from the EFED Elite has gotten to Daniel Roberts. I absolutely think it has, Richard. He has something to prove to himself here tonight in front of all these people, because coming up this Sunday, that young man is going to have to go home. He's going to have to go home to London, England. He's going to have to look his family in the eye. And he's going to want to do it with that internet championship over his shoulder, knowing that he won it 100% fair and square. So are you telling me we're actually going to get a fair match out of the Illuminati here tonight? That's what I'm saying, Richard. Daniel Roberts made it real clear that he doesn't want anyone going after John Riggins except for him.
Sono esseri speciali, diversi a volte strani, solitari uomini che volano sensali e sanno più di tutti perché è dall'universo che attingono il sapere ed ogni loro verso hanno doni di Dio, dei poteri e dei doveri, sono angeli, profeti e poeti, guerrieri che hanno per valore un profondo ideale.
Alright, here he comes on his way out to the ring. He is the HKW Undisputed Internet Champion, John Riggins. A win, lose, or draw here tonight. John Riggins has the fight of his career coming up this Sunday when he takes on the 15-year undefeated veteran Toa. Okay, I do not envy John Riggins coming up this Sunday. A fight against Toa is a suicidal endeavor. There has not been one man anywhere on the planet that has been able to slow down the Samoan superstar. And as much as I love John Riggins, this is a man who has garnered a reputation of building up hype and unfortunately not quite being able to get the job done here in the HKW. I don't think that's fair, Richard.
The challenger
Hold just a minute.
from London, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, Lord Daniel Roberts. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed Internet Champion, John the Savage.
Alright, I believe you're saying something disparaging about our wonderful Internet Champion. No, it's not disparaging. Look, John Riggins has been an absolutely incredible HKW Internet Champion. He was an incredible Chaos Champion. But the fact is this is a man who has had multiple shots at the HKW and World Heavyweight Championships, and every time he's just come up a little bit short, and it seems to me he gets a little nervous in those big match scenarios. I don't know that he is going to be able to pull it out this Sunday against Toa. Well, that would certainly be a shame, because I know Toa would love nothing more than to finally be able to return home. But I'll tell you, Richard, Toa is not going to be easy on John Riggs. As a matter of fact, Toa has made it very clear that he would love just as much to knock John Riggins' head clean off of his shoulders. Daniel Roberts, double underhook there on Riggins. Riggins floating through. Beautiful reversal there by the HKW Internet Champion. Tosses Roberts into the ropes. Roberts comes over again. Riggins going overhead, and a sit-out powerbomb there, courtesy of John Riggins. Almost looked like one of them old D'Lo Brown Sky High type of deals. Sure did. Daniel Roberts now, the one true knight here in the HKW. Looking forward, I'm sure, to returning home, coming up this Sunday to London, England for Digital Revolution 5. Well, yeah, look, Daniel Roberts is looking forward to going home, and Toa is hoping for the opportunity to go home. And all it's going to take is for that man right there, John Riggins, to be the one man to do what no other man has been able to do, and that is put down the Samoan superstar known as Toa. Roberts avoiding the double leg kick there. Double leg spin heel kick, Richard. That was a very impressive move there by John Riggins. Not able to land it, and instead going to find himself in a predicament courtesy of the former Internet Champion Daniel Roberts. Oh! John Riggins not going to let Colton Clark get involved here, and swinging wildly at Jay Field. John Riggins doesn't give a damn if the Illuminati's at ringside. He's willing to take on every single one of them. I can't say that's a smart move on the part of John Riggins, but I definitely like his heart. I like his fire. I like his spirit. That's just the kind of fire and heart and spirit he's going to have coming up this Sunday. But right now, that's just suicide when you were surrounded on three sides of the outside by these Illuminati monsters, and you're inside the ring with an athlete the caliber of Daniel Roberts. Roberts now applying the submission to Riggins, modified armbar there with a combination leg lock. Riggins able to break the hold, spinning around the back of Roberts, dropping Daniel Roberts down with a DDT. I bet Daniel Roberts is wishing that his Illuminati friends were helping him out right now. I don't think Daniel Roberts needs anyone in the Illuminati to help him out. He's a fantastic athlete. He's won several championships here in the HKW as well as other companies across the world. Roberts now. Oh! What a kick to the face of Riggins. Cover 2. And Riggins just barely able to kick out before the 3 count by Daniel Roberts. John Riggins going down below. Big jawbreaker there to Daniel Roberts. Oh, come on. And now the Hangman with a huge distraction to John Riggins, allowing for Daniel Roberts to get back up to his feet. Now Roberts tossing Riggins into the ropes. You know, I really think that John Riggins very well could have had it right there. He had Daniel Roberts down. He had him in position. He was ready to deliver the killing blow to end this whole matchup. And instead, the Hangman coming up from behind, distracting the attention of John Riggins, and quite frankly, doing exactly what Daniel Roberts asked him not to do. Roberts being tossed back inside the ring now. Riggins being caught by Roberts. Oh! And taken down to Abbey Road. 1, 2, 3. That's going to do it. Daniel Roberts going to pick up the win. Not just the win, Richard. He's picking up the HKW Internet Championship as well. He certainly is, but not without a big asterisk next to it. Much to his chagrin, I'm sure. And that's very true, Richard, because there's no two ways about it. Daniel Roberts did not do this on his own. That's not a lone victory for Daniel Roberts here tonight. He may be the new Internet Champion, but his buddies in the Illuminati did not respect his wishes, because if it wasn't for the interference of the Hangman right there, I bet John Riggins is still HKW Internet Champion. We will never know. Well, that's exactly the problem. When they interfere in the match, it's like they're cheating all of us. Nevertheless, congratulations to Daniel Roberts, the new HKW Internet Champion. Asterisk, Richard. Asterisk. Roberts not exactly receiving the ovation I'm sure he was hoping to receive here tonight. Where's Jay Fatal going? Oh! Come on! And now Jay Fatal. Oh! Daniel Roberts laying hands into Jay Fatal, and Fatal goes over the top rope courtesy of Daniel Roberts. The British badass John Riggins standing eye to eye, face to face. What did we just see?
I'm a mom. Boys, breakfast. That means my kids come first. Bye, Mom. Oh, Katie, don't forget your lunch. But sometimes between packing lunches and rides to soccer practice, things slip through the cracks. Important things like nutrition. For instance, did you know that one glass of the leading brand of orange juice contains twice the amount of sugar your kids should be getting in a day? When I found that out, I fucking lost it. I mean, I had been giving my kids leading brand orange juice their whole lives. I thought, my God, if I'm capable of that, what else am I capable of? So I panicked. I had to get out. I took the plates off my Honda and I just started driving, and the sun was setting, and I would pass an exit and I would think, Ellen, turn around. But I couldn't turn around. I ended up in Arizona. I put myself up at a motel behind a P.F. Chang's in Scottsdale. What is this gal in the room next to me? Her name was Puka, like the shell. Of course I knew that wasn't her real name. But who was I to judge? Wasn't I hiding something too? Puka introduced me to the world of dogfighting and death metal. Puka didn't introduce me to cocaine, though. No, I found that just fine on my own. Anyway, cut to 2 months later, the craziest night of my life. I'm at a dog match, counting up my winnings for the night, and I come up a couple $100 short. I confront Puka. I say, "You took my money." Of course, she denies it, so I draw a gun and I fire 2 warning shots. But I wasn't looking where I was shooting, and I killed 2. I killed him. I can't say it. I still can't say it. I had to get out of town. We'll put it that way. So I spent some time in Phoenix. Actually, no. You don't spend time in Phoenix. You lose time in Phoenix. But after I thought the coast was clear, I went home. And that's when I discovered Happy Orange. Happy Orange contains 1/8 the amount of sugar of the leading brand, but has twice the vitamins. So don't make the same mistakes I did. Give your kids what they deserve. Happy Orange. Trust me, I'm a mom.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and the Illuminati's still here at ringside after a quick explosive commercial break. A lot of yelling between Daniel Roberts and the other members of the Illuminati, or Roberts grabbing the HKW Internet Championship and heading out of here. Meanwhile, Dave Blake Buchanan, the HKW's World Heavyweight Champion, getting ready to tag with Michael Scars Minor here tonight.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, magnificent one, Michael Minor.
Michael Scars Minor, looking forward to this Sunday when he faces off against the man that he built up in this business, Richard, and that's King Dominator. Oh, get off of it. King Dominator emerged from the shadow of Michael Scars Minor and Scars Enterprises. He wasn't doing anything while he was lackeying for that man right there. Michael Scars Minor. But as soon as Minor got injured, as soon as Minor was out of the picture, King Dominator exploded with success, capturing the HKW European Championship and holding it with success ever since. It has been 5 months that young man has been the HKW European Champion. Absolutely incredible, Richard. You know what else is incredible? The story of this young woman, the Dragon Queen, a woman who was injured this past September by the Illuminati, by David Blake Buchanan, who returned despite not being 100% at the Raw Gauntlet at the #1 spot. Everything was put in this woman's way. Every obstacle was put there to stop her, but she emerged victorious, lasting longer than 29 other men, and winning the Royal Gauntlet, giving her the right to face off against David Blake Buchanan this Sunday at Digital Revolution. Yeah, but let's not forget the wild card that was added to that match. The man who has, for 2 years in a row now, bought his way into a world title match. I'm, of course, talking about that demonic dark clown known as Zelzabar. Zelzabar's a crafty one. You gotta watch out. He is scary in the ring. He is dangerous in the ring. He'll rip you apart. And there's a reason why he was the World Heavyweight Champion for as long as he was. This Sunday is certainly going to be a matchup of past, present, and future going after that World Heavyweight title. And it is going to be a battle of former friends turned bitter rivals for that European title when King Dominator defends against Michael Scars Minor. And I just hope that King Dominator finally gives Michael Scars Minor the due thanks him for bringing him up in this business. Oh, get off of it. Michael Scars Minor held down King Dominator every opportunity that he had, took success, claimed it all for his own. It wasn't until Michael Scars Minor was injured that Dominator was able to find single success, emerge from the shadow of Scars Enterprises, and really step into his own right as a superstar here in HKW. Alright, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree, but one thing I don't think we're going to disagree about is that big right hands, courtesy of the World Heavyweight Champion David Blake Buchanan, are going to hurt you, and that's exactly what Dragon Queen is receiving right here tonight. Oh! Concentrated striking blows, taking down the number one contender of the World Heavyweight title, the Dragon Queen. David Blake Buchanan just mocking King Dominator here as Dragon Queen trying to get back up into the ring. Dominator taking a big blow there, courtesy of David Blake Buchanan. Now it's Dragon Queen's turn. Dragon Queen flying into the face of Buchanan, drop kick into the back of the World Heavyweight Champion. Dragon Queen all over Buchanan, and now is Buchanan being taken down courtesy of a flying lariat from the blue-haired banshee known as the Dragon Queen. Now look at this brilliant strategy right there. Before King Dominator could get a chance to tag himself in or be tagged in by Dragon Queen, big belly-to-belly suplex, taking him right over that top rope and dropping him onto his back. David Blake Buchanan, member of the Illuminati, he's a smart guy. And he's always got the man, the myth, the genius there at ringside working with him, Jay Fatal. Well, it is certainly true that Jay Fatal, David Blake Buchanan, and the other members of the Illuminati have been running the show here in the HKW for the past several months. Yeah, much despite the efforts of Brian Mee, it doesn't matter what Brian Mee tries to do, the Illuminati have been ahead of him at damn near every step. And I have a feeling that David Blake Buchanan is going to keep one step ahead of Dragon Queen and Zelzbar coming up this Sunday at Digital Revolution. Tag in now to King Dominator, waiting for David Blake Buchanan to get back inside the ring, and as soon as he does, it's a forearm shimmy and a headbutt into the face of the HKW European Champion. Snap suplex there, taking down King Dominator. And now Dominator calling in to Jay Fatal. The referee really needs to do something about this. I absolutely agree. Jay Fatal shouldn't be in that ring, but that's not going to stop the leader of the Illuminati from dishing out a triple powerbomb to the HKW European Champion as the Dragon Queen is forced to watch on. Big elbows there back into the face of David Blake Buchanan. This could be King Dominator's opportunity, and can you imagine what a huge win it would be here tonight for King Dominator if he was able to put down HKW's World Heavyweight Champion David Blake Buchanan? It'd be absolutely phenomenal. Buchanan, Irish whip into the corner, and oh! Both teams trying to stop the other from being able to make a tag. Both Buchanan and King Dominator have been in there for quite a while, but it's Buchanan and Scars that are able to make that tag first, and now Buchanan Buster dropping down King Dominator. Here comes Michael Scars Minor. Pair of boots right into the ribs of the European Champion. Dragon Queen's got to get in there. She's got to do something to help her partner somehow, some way. I don't know what she's supposed to do, being attacked on the outside now by David Blake Buchanan as King Dominator turning things around. King Dominator, hook of the leg, 1, 2, no! Michael Scars Minor able to kick out of the painted predicament right there. Dragon Queen, big DDT. Michael Scars Minor, shot to the midsection on King Dominator. Dominator taking the German suplex, 100% of it courtesy of Minor. Package pile driver. That package pile driver is so dangerous. David Blake Buchanan grabbing Dragon Queen from behind. There's no help coming for King Dominator, and Michael Scars Minor. David Blake Buchanan going to pick up the victory here tonight over the Dragon Queen and King Dominator. There was no help coming for the Royal Power couple, if you will. Royalty doesn't get you everywhere, Richard. It didn't matter if it was a king and a queen. The champ was here tonight, and David Blake Buchanan is going to be there on Sunday, and that means Dragon Queen is going to be having a rough night. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And magnificent one, Michael Minor.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Coming up next is our main event of the evening. The HKW icon, the Alpha Angel Brian Lee, takes on Rob Roman for the HKW title in a ladder match. That is next.
If the lions want war, we gon' fight them till the battle ends. If the tigers come running, we gon' fight them till the bloody end. When the elephants come, they gon' bow to my brethren. Lock them in the cage, parade them to the lion's den.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Juice fast, but the running, fuck the slow.
There may not be a man, woman, or child on earth who bleeds HKW the way that man right there does. The Alpha Angel, Brian Mead. Became the owner of this company after being granted it by the old owner, Morgan Fishburne, about a year and a half ago. He's done everything he could despite being a wrestler and not a businessman. But here tonight, he gets the chance to achieve his dream. To become the HKW champion once again and to headline the biggest show of the year, Digital Revolution 5. Not just the biggest show of the year, Richard. I'd argue this is the biggest show in HKW history. It can be one thing to see how it all begins. It can be one thing to see how it goes down on a Wednesday or a Friday or a Sunday night, but there's only one show that ends it all. There's only one group of champions that'll be remembered for all time, Richard, and those are going to be the victors coming up this Sunday in Digital Revolution 5. In all their years, Brian Mead, Rob Roman have only met once in singles competition. It was 2019's Festival of Fights. Both men battling to a no contest on the outside. That they battled to no contest, but man did they battle, Richard. It was one hell of a fight that those two had, and I gotta believe that we're gonna get a continuation and a finish to that fight right here tonight, one way or the other. One way or the other. There he is. He's the HKW
Your time
champion.
is up, my time is now. You don't stay down for the 3 count, then I tap you out. I'll burn it down. Real shooter, you running your mouth. I'll leave you black and blue with the fist while I'm smacking you down.
And let's not forget, Richard,
conquer, repeat. I'm the beast with the unbeatable streak. Viva la raza. Now tell me you ain't feeling the heat. Here comes the pain, no games like the PS3. I'm EC3, a top 1%er with beef. A 6-pack with beer money tatted up with the egg. Double your list to get mistaken for the slam of the week. Big red machine, I'll be spitting in flames. Burn you once and kiss the finger, then it's goodbye, good night, and bang, it's too sweet. Name Roman, but more over than rains. I'm out of my brain, off the top of the cage, like my name was Shane. Here comes the money, I'm the boss, and I ain't talking about bank. Unless you talking about a briefcase, you can get these hands for the fans' sake. Heartbreak kid, super kick to the fans' face.
Well, the HKW Championship suspended high above the ring. Only one man's going to be able to bring it down, Richard. Only one man's going to be able to head to London, England as the HKW champion. Who is it going to be? And right out the gate, the Alpha Angel flying into the face of the HKW champion, Rob Roman. Big knife edge chops to the champ. Roman answering back and then flying into the face. Big crossbody there and a bunch of right hands and left hands for that matter, driving down into the nose. With the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead. Brian avoiding the kicks from behind. Reverse DDT dropping down. Rob Roman kick back to the small of the back. And it's the Alpha Angel, the first one to head to the outside and grab himself some hardware, grabbing the ladder. That's what he's going to need if he wants to win this. He knows. When it comes to Hell in a Cell matches, Rob Roman with the best overall record for Hell in a Cell matches in HKW history, but it is the Alpha Angel who has one of the best records for ladder matches. Well, I definitely say this match is more up the Alpha Angel's alley than Rob Roman's. Anytime you're going to put steel into the hands of the Axiom, the anarchist Rob Roman, you're just asking for trouble. Alpha Angel making his way back up to his feet, and here comes Rob Roman back into the ring, and Irish whipped hard into the ladder. Ooh! Good move there by the Alpha Angel, taking down Rob Roman, now grabbing a hold of a table. I'll make that 2 tables. Oh! I think sometimes that some of these people forget the Alpha Angel, more than just a businessman, more than just the owner of the HKW. He's also a former 6-time HKW champion. And here he comes, the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead, back inside the ring. Grabbing a hold of Roman, and Roman getting dropped across the knee there. Gut first, courtesy of the Alpha Angel, Brian Mead. Angel with a table, and Roman getting 100% of that. Alpha Angel's doing a great job of controlling the pace of this matchup right now, Richard. Rob Roman is still trying to catch his breath, trying to deal with getting his bell rung from that big folding table by the Alpha Angel. Collar elbow tie. Nobody can come away with a clear-cut victory there, but A little cheap shot courtesy of Rob Roman. Taking the Angel over towards the ropes. Angel breaking it up. Oh! Angel sending Roman face first into that ladder now. Although Alpha Angel's going to use anything he can to get an advantage here, but it ain't going to do him no good getting put down with that straight jacket DDT of Roman's. Rob Roman now climbing up the ladder, starting to loosen the HKW Championship belt high above. Now here comes the Alpha Angel, smacking Rob Roman right in the back. And Roman coming flying down off of the ladder. All thanks to the EFED Elite's Alpha Angel. Roman being tossed to the outside. Angel rolling to the outside himself, lining things up. And a DDT planting Rob Roman. These fans here in Colorado Springs going nuts for the Alpha Angel and Rob Roman here tonight on the final episode of HKW Friday Night Prestige. Now the Angel grabbing a hold of that championship. He could bring it down. He can do it. This can do it, Richard. We could have a new champion right here. Rob Roman coming up from behind. Smacking the Alpha Angel once, twice, hard in the back. Grabbing him by the ankle, trying to pull him down. But the Angel throwing an elbow back into the face of Rob Roman, trying to climb out of his reach. And ends up falling all the way down to the mat. Roman now grabbing that table. Oh! Those are hard tables, and the Angel's got a hard head. Rob Roman taking advantage of every bit of that. Rob Roman now with Angel out on the outside. Brian Mead picked up and power bombed hard down onto the edge of the ring. HKW champion is in control. He's not going to walk out of Colorado Springs without his championship, Richard. Oh no. And now grabbing a hold of that steel chair. Oh! Alpha Angel Brian Mead has been left in a pile. I think he's about done. Rob Roman needs to get up that ladder and get his championship belt on down. Oh! It ain't gonna do him no good if he can't get up, he can't get in that ring. Roman is just controlling the entire environment right now. Oh! Yeah, but the problem is he's got that table right in the center of the ring. That means there's nowhere to set up a ladder. I don't think Rob is too worried about setting up a ladder right now. Instead, setting up another table here. And what does Rob Roman got planned here? Hooking the arm of the Alpha Angel up and oh! Angel comes crashing down through both tables. Roman looking to follow up, but Angel dropping him, stunning him across that top rope. The Alpha Angel Brian Mead could be looking for a way to make a comeback here. I don't know how he's supposed to come back. His body has been brutalized. Well, don't count him out yet. Has Roman hooked. One-winged Angel. Oh, that could do it right there. We've seen him put down so many people with that maneuver. Roman back to his feet and oh! The ladder into the face of the Alpha Angel Brian Mead. Brian. Right hand, kick to the midsection, hooks the arms, looking for the broken wings. No! Roman with the reversal. Roman putting down Angel. Angel back to his feet. Stunner! Rob Roman dropping the Alpha Angel with that world-renowned stunner of his. Angel fighting his way back to his feet, climbing up the ladder, looking dazed. And Roman's got him now. Look at this. Oh! Rob Roman with a Death Valley driver off the top of the ladder to the Alpha Angel Brian Mead. My God. It was a valiant effort put forth by the Alpha Angel Brian Mead here tonight, but Rob Roman is still the HKW champion.
Go ahead and make this my entrance music. Your time is up, my time is now. You don't stay down for the 3 count, then I tap you out. I burn it down. Real shooter, you running your mouth. I leave you black and blue with the fist while I'm smacking you down.
Will he be able to walk out?
I'm the beast with the unbeatable streak. Viva la raza. Now tell me you ain't feeling the heat. Here comes the pain, no games like the PS3. I'm EC3, a top 1% with beef, a 6-pack with beer money. Tanning up with your 8 double. Give this to get mistaken for the slam of the week.
And I'm Mr. Stillwater. Good night, everybody.
The finger, then it's goodbye, good night, and bang, it's too sweet. Name Roman, but moreover than brains. I'm out of my brain, off the top of the cage, like my name was Shane. Here comes the